Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Startup Academy, India's exclusive coaching for ISS examination. In the previous lecture, we completed numerical integrations rules, which were trapezoidal rule, Simpson's 1/3, Simpson's 3/8, and the last one, the last rule also. And in today's lecture, we'll do some of the PYQs, and the PYQs based on the numerical integration we have done in these rules, which were Simpsons and Weddell's, Booth's, and trapezoidal rule that you can see in those lecture videos. And today we'll do some of the PYQs on Lagrange's theorem, Lagrange's interpolation formula. Let us see what were they. These all PYQs has been taken from 2025 of our ISS examination. So in this question, they have provided us with f0, f1, f4, and f5, all the functions at various spots. Suppose we have been given f0 equals to 8, f1 equals to 11, f4 equals to 68, and f5 equals to 120. Now here we can take this as A, this as B, this as C, and this as D. What our Lagrange's interpolation formula was, if you hadn't seen the video of Lagrange's interpolation formula, you can go to previous lecture. I'm directly writing the formula. If we have to find any fx, then the Lagrange's interpolation formula is, here we have 4 values, so I will write 4 up till 4th term. It will be fa and x minus b, x minus c, x minus d upon a minus b, a minus c, a minus d plus f of b, x minus a, x minus c, x minus d upon b minus a, b minus c, b minus d plus f of c, x minus a, x minus b, x minus d upon c minus a, c minus b, c minus d plus f of d, x minus a, x minus b, x minus c upon b minus a, b minus, it will be not b but or d, d minus a, d minus b, and d minus c. We have taken all the values. Now we just have to put the values here. So let us put the value fx. What have they asked you about? They have asked you about f2. So x is our 2. So f2 is equals to f of a. F of a has been given to us as 8 into x minus b. X is our 2. 2 minus b. 2 minus 1 will be 1 into 2 minus 4 will be minus 2. 2 minus 5 will be minus 3 upon a minus b. 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. 0 minus 4 will be minus 4. And 0 minus 5 will be minus 5. Plus f of b. F of b has been given to us as 11 into x minus a. X is 2. So 2 minus a, 2 minus 0 will be 2. 2 minus c will be 4 minus 2. And 2 minus 5 will be minus 3 upon b minus a. 1 minus 0 will be 1. 1 minus 4 will be minus 3. And 1 minus 5 will be minus 4. Plus f of c. F of c is 68. 68 into x minus a. X is 2. 2 minus a is 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 5 is minus 3, upon C minus A, 4 minus 0, C minus B, 4 minus 1, and C minus D, 4 minus 5 will be minus 1, plus the last term I am writing here, f of D is 120 into x minus A. 2 minus 0 will be 2, 2 minus 1 will be 1, and 2 minus 4 will be minus 2, upon D minus A. 5 minus 0 will be 5, 5 minus 1 will be 4, and 5 minus 4 will be 1. So after adding and subtracting all of it, here you can see that negative sign get cancelled and we get 4 and 4. So we are left with 12 upon 5 with 1 minus sign of this minus 5. Plus here we'll see that negative sign get cancelled, 3 and 3 get cancelled, 2 and 2, 4 also get cancelled. So we will get plus 11. Then the next one is negative sign get cancelled and 4 into 2 twos are 4 and 234. Here the answer, here we will get minus 3, B minus, here we will be getting B minus A, 1 minus 0 will be 1, B minus A, 1 minus 0 will be 1, 1 minus 4 will be minus 3, and 1 minus 5 will be minus 4. So we will be getting a subtraction sign as well. C minus A, 4 minus 0 will be 4, 4 minus 1 will be 3, and 4 minus 5 will be minus 1. So 3 gets cancelled and 4 gets cancelled. So we are only left with plus 34 here. And if we cancel out these, 4 5s are 20 and 20 into 6 with a negative sign, minus 24 we will get. And on solving this, we will be getting 18.6 as our answer, which is our option number C. You just have to know this formula, and then you can just calculate it directly, and with practice you will be able to solve it within time limit. Now moving on to the next question, which is again of Lagrange's interpolation formula. Here they have given us one thing, that fx, they have given us fx and they have given us values of g of fx and then the values. So we know that f of x has been given to us as x plus x raised to the power 3 plus x raised to the power 5, and in g of f0, so f0, if we put 0 in place of x, we will get in 0. f1, if we put 1 in place of x, we'll get 1 plus 1 cube plus 1 raised to the power 5, which is 1, which is 3 only. And if we put f2 here, then we will be getting 2 plus 8 plus 32, which will be equal to 42. Now g of f0, if I write g of f0, then I can also write it as g of 0, because the value of f0 is 0. So g of 0 has been given to us as 0. G of f1, Now f1 we have calculated, so I can write it as g of 3, which has been given to us as 1, and g of f2, which has been given to us as 42. So g of 42 is equals to 2. Now we just have to put the formula. This is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. And x is given to us as 13, g of 13. Now I'm directly putting it in the formula. F, sorry, g of 13 is equals to f of a, means g of a, which is 0, and if we multiply anything by 0 the answer will be 0, so we'll not waste our time on calculating the rest things, we'll just write 0. Second is f of b. F of b is 1, and we'll multiply by x minus a and x minus c. So 13 minus 0 and 13 minus 2, which is 11. Sorry, 13 minus 42, which is 29, upon uh, 2 minus 0 and 2 upon 1 minus 0 and 1 minus 2. 1 minus 0 will be 1, and 3 minus 0 and 3 minus 2. 3 minus 0 will be 3, and 3 minus 42 will be minus of, here also it will be minus of 39, plus f of c or g of c. Here we have been provided with 2, x minus a. X minus a is 13 minus 0 is 13, and 13 minus 3 is 10, upon upon 42 minus 0, which will be 42 only, and 42 minus 3, which will be 39. If we cut them, 13 3s are 39, and 13 3s are 39, 12 2 21s are. So the denominator and numerator, your minus also gets cancelled. It will be 29 upon 9 plus 10 upon 63. If we add and subtract all of them, we will be getting 29 into 7 plus 10 upon 63, which will be 213 upon 63, and they can be cancelled by 3, and we'll be left with 71 upon 21, which is our option number B. Directly formula I have applied, but before that they have asked you to calculate these as well. If you don't calculate these and put just the values of 0, 1 and 2 instead of 0, 3 and 42, then your answer will get wrong. So this was the important part in this topic, and this was just the formula based one. Now moving forward to the third question. They have given us that y is equals to fx. If y is equals to fx, then this implies that x is equals to gy. Two functions have been provided to us, f and g. And if y is equals to fx, then x is equals to gy. And they have asked us to calculate g of beta. That means we have to calculate this. So to calculate this, we have to see that beta comes with corresponding to A, B or C. Alpha, beta, gamma. So beta comes with corresponding to B. So we put fx should be equal to, or we should put x equal to B in fx formula, which has been provided to us here. So fx is equals to x minus b, x minus c upon a minus b, a minus c, plus x minus a, x minus c upon b minus a, b minus c into beta. Here it was into alpha, plus x minus a and x minus b upon c minus a c minus b into gamma. If we put x equals to b here, so the first term will be b minus b, where b, if we put b equal x equals to b, so it will be b minus b and the whole term will be equal to 0, so this term get cancelled. And here also, if we put x equals to b, then b minus b whole term will be equal to 0, so we have to just put b in the second term, so it will be b minus a into b minus c upon b minus a into b minus c. Whole numerator and denominator will get cancelled and beta, we left with beta. And fx, x we have put equal to b, fb comes out to be equal to beta, which implies that in the question they have provided, if y is equals to fx, then x equals to gy, which implies that if y is this and this is x. If y is equals to fx, then x is b, should be equal to gy, which is g beta. And in the question, they have asked us to calculate what is the value of g beta. So it is nothing but equal to b. That is our option number C. And this was these two, the last two were a bit confusing because most of the students haven't understood the concept behind them. They just know how to apply the formula, but UPSC has been started asking these kind of questions recently, not just formula based. So we have to have good knowledge of solving questions, not just on the formula but also like them. I hope that today's lecture was useful to you in many ways. And if you haven't understood any thing in the topic, then you can ask in the comment section or on WhatsApp channel. Only relevant doubts will be answered. Thank you. All the best.